So tonight, another movie review. Uh, it's gonna be Cloud Atlas. Uh, I guess the other day, Mom was, scrolling through the movies, saw Cloud Atlas. It was on the on-demand pay for 24 hours thing, $6. Couldn't really pass it up, I guess. Um, Maybe he didn't want to buy it on DVD, maybe. I don't know. Either way, we saw it tonight. Great movie. A couple things we're going to talk about. We're going to be talking about what was going on. We're going to be talking about a few of the actors that stood out to me, okay? So, first of all, Cloud Atlas. Let me tell you something about Cloud Atlas, alright? Cloud Atlas, it was it was all over the place. Not saying that this was a bad thing, but it was all over the place. You're going back in time, you're going forward in time. Maybe some of you read the book. I didn't. Saw the movie. Either way, great movie. So, you know, I really liked how the movie went full circle. You know, you ended where you started off. You kind of I personally felt whole once the movie ended. Uh, it was great, great feeling. A few of the actors now. You had Tom Hanks. He was the village man, scientist. A couple other people. Those are the two stand out to me right now. The village guy, the tribesman. Now the tribesman, he was important because he had to help what's her face get to the mountain. You know, uh, that was important because it was showing the connections. You had what's his face and the girl here. Back in time, 1,000 years ago. Then boom, bop, bam, meet each other in the future. A few thousand years later, fall in love, whatever. Whole bunch of ties. Everybody was drawn together. A few people had the birthmark going on, maybe a scar. Maybe here, there, boom. It was all over the place. This little birthmark. All over the key characters. You had Bai Donna, the Asian lady. She was, pretty big as a liberator in the movie. Okay, when you watch it, you'll see her freeing a lot of people. She's going for the freedom of the slaves, the freedom of the fabricated people. A whole lot of liberation going on in that front. Then you had Jim Broadbent. He was Mr. Cavendish, the old man. He had a whole lot going on. The comedic relief, maybe. That's what I would have called him. Didn't really have much of a sob story to say. He was, down on his luck. Things turned out the way they turned out for Mr. Cavendish. He didn't really have one of the more hard-hitting, dramatic stories. He was more like, bam, bam, here I am. But all in all, the movie was great. I personally gonna have to give this 4.5 out of 5. Really good movie. Definitely enjoyed it. Would recommend it. Thanks.